Good evening. Tonight I'm going to try Ale Industries Wham Glam Thank You Fam. It's an amber ale at 30 IBUs and 6.3% alcohol by volume. So Ale Industries is in Oakland, and the notes for this said that they brewed this beer to celebrate their neighbors over at the Half Orange. I'm not certain what that is, but I guess it's a welcome to the neighborhood beer, which is pretty cool. Anyway, so this is going to come out of my my home tap this evening. So excuse me while I walk over here to fill my beer. Cool. So as you can hear, the compressor kicked back in to make sure to keep that bottle pressurized, and I got a nice fresh draft pour out of the home tap machine. Which, if you haven't heard me say enough, that home tap machine is pretty much the coolest thing ever. All right, so let's take a look at Wham, Bam, Thank You Fam. I think is what it's called. Wham, Glam, Thank You Fam. Okay. Aroma-wise, I get a nice maltiness out of this. And clean, fresh kind of hops. Just maltiness. Makes me want to drink it. Color-wise, it should be a copper color, but this is pretty dark. I didn't think to look on the Ale Industries site to figure out why this beer is so dark, but really I feel like color-wise, it probably isn't necessarily an amber ale. Although, if I'm looking through to the light, it does have a red tinge to it. So it's just a very, very dark amber ale. And so we're looking for like a copper color here. But anyway, flavor. At first I get this nice toastiness. It's like bread crust kind of toasty, you know, like a nice toasty baguette. That kind of resolves into an almost metallic flavor that just becomes a sweetness. Nice, and then it has this nice, clean, slightly bitter finish that kind of cleans up all the other stuff that was happening, and then you're ready for a drink again. There's a slight aftertaste of like a coffee toastiness. Very, very drinkable beer. I'm very curious now. What industries? What Ale Industries has to say about their Wham Glam Thank You Fam. Did I spell Industries wrong? I did. Aha. It's like, it's not, their website's not coming up on the search at all. But they came up all, even though I spelled it wrong, it came up on Untapped, on Hopsy, which I think is funny. Tap Hunter. Alright, even spelled correctly, I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing them. Tap Hunter. fine. Okay, maybe I'm too specific. Maybe I just need to go to Ale Industries. There we go. Ale Industries. Okay. Fine. This beer is not on their website, which is a bummer. Spring Fling, Bliss, Cherry Harvest Kush. Okay, fine. No details about it. I wanted to know if it explained why it was dark and what they used, and but no, we're left to figure that out on our own. I feel like overall it's a very drinkable beer, and it reminds me a lot of. I guess it's really a good mix between a brown ale and an amber ale, because I get like that kind of metallic flavor. I feel like is pretty common, and then it has like this malty, big malty body to it. A lot of amber ales and brown ales tend to be a little bit thinner in that respect as far as mouthfeel is concerned. And this is kind of in the middle of that, and I like the beer a lot. I think it's, I love the roastiness of it. And the good balance, clean finish between the malty, toasty, sweet side, and then the hops at the end. I think that they've done a good job, and they've done a good job there. If I try really hard, I can see that this is probably red. Like now that I have half of it in this glass, and I'm looking with the light shining through it, I can see that it's more red. But this is a pretty dark amber ale. Anyway, great beer. Ale Industries always puts out amazing stuff. And they have a lot of great offerings, including some really amazing sours in their barrels and uniquities department. Check those out if you get the chance. And you can go to their tap room in Oakland. And you can also get their beer from Hopsy, which is where you can get this home tap 2-liter bottle from and have it fresh on tap at your house. And I feel like it's worth it. Anyway, I think the home tap is great. But check them out. Check out Ale Industries. Check out Hopsy. Great beer products. So there you go. There's Wham, Glam, Thank You Fam, 30 IBUs, 6.3% alcohol by volume, and brewed in honor of their new neighbors, the Half Orange, which makes me want to go see what that is. So there you go. Cheers. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good night.